steeple is cutting through the fog on the hill. The town is asleep and the wind is so still. I'm standing right here where we made our big plans, with nothing but shadows in my shaking hands. The silver is tarnished, the ribbon is frayed, and I'm the only one left from the promise we made. They say music is healing, they say it's a gift, but right now the silence is too heavy to lift. The iron is cold and the rope is so worn. I'm pulling on heartstrings that are already torn, and now it's just bells ringing alone, a beautiful sound for a heart made of stone. They're crying for us in the middle of the night, echoing out into the pale moonlight. There's no one to hear them, there's no one to care, just the heavy vibration of grief in the air. A lonely current, a hollowed out tone, just the sound of the bells ringing alone. I remember the chime when we walked down the aisle, the way that the melody matched with your smile. Now the notes are all sharp and the rhythm is wrong, like I'm singing the words to a ghost of a song. Every toll is a heartbeat, every ring is a sigh, for a love that was holy but still had to die. Now it's just bells ringing alone, a beautiful sound for a heart made of stone. They're crying for us in the middle of the night, echoing out into the pale moonlight. There's no one to hear them, there's no one to care, just the echoes of loss in the freezing air. A lonely carillon, a hollowed out tone, just the sound of the bells ringing alone. Let them ring till they crack, let them ring till they break, let them scream for the love that you chose not to take. High in the tower, away from the street, where the bittersweet ending and the solitude meet. One single deep bell toll, the echo is dying. Another toll softer, the valley is gray. I'm letting the rope slip away. Bells ringing, bells ringing, then silence. The screen flickers red, a warning I can't hide, mirroring the hollow feeling deep inside. I'm watching the percentage drop to one, like the setting of a cold and lonely sun. I used to call you just to hear you breathe. Now I'm staring at the silence you chose to leave. No more glowing notifications in the dark, just the dying embers of a faded spark. The charge is broken and the walls are bare, and I'm reaching for a signal that isn't there. Oh, I've got a battery low and a heart empty. I gave you my all, but you needed plenty. The screen's going black and the pulse is slow. I got nowhere left for this love to go. Total shutdown, a silent emotional exhaustion, paying the price for this heavy-hearted auction. Yeah, the lights fading out on the life we knew. Battery low and I'm empty without you. I tried to save the photos, tried to save the text, but I'm paralyzed by whatever's coming next. My thumb is hovering over your name, but we aren't players in the same old game. The vibration stopped, the ringing is dead, just a ghost in the machine inside my head. Don't plug me in, don't try to restart. There's no backup drive for a broken heart. Let the darkness come, let the system fail. I'm a sinking ship with a tattered sail, powering down, losing the light. The last spark disappears into the gray, and I'm finally learning how to fade away. System shut down, system shut down, system shut The streetlights are humming a low, lonely tune, reflecting off the hoods of the cars in the gloom. I'm standing on the driveway where we used to talk. Now I'm just tracing the cracks in the sidewalk. There's a heavy silence hanging over the lawn, and I'm realizing just how far you've gone. I look to the sky for a sign or a spark, but the clouds have a way of keeping me dark. The neighbors are dreaming behind yellow blinds, while I'm losing track of the passage of time. It's a starless night over suburbia, and I'm drowning in the ghost of the hurt of ya. No constellations to guide me back home, just a cul-de-sac heart, hollow and lone. The universe blinked and it put out the light, leaving me stranded this starless night. Your window is dark, just a square in the brick. A silence so heavy it's making me sick. We used to find planets and name them our own. Now I'm just a stranger in a familiar zone. The sprinklers are hissing like whispers of no, as I wonder how long I'll be waiting to go. It's a starless night over suburbia, and I'm drowning in the ghost of the hurt of ya. No constellations to guide me back home, just a cul-de-sac hard, hollow and lone. The universe blinked and it put out the light, leaving me stranded in this starless night. Maybe the stars are just hiding their glow, 'cause they can't stand to see how much I let you go. Or maybe the sky is just mirroring me, a vast empty space where a world used to be. Just a row of houses, starless night, and a row of regrets. Starless night. The porch light flickers and then it dies too, and I'm just a shadow that's looking for you. Fade out with the sound of a distant dog barking. Fade out with the sound of a distant dog barking. And fade out with the sound of a distant dog barking. Fade out with the sound of a distant dog barking, and went out with the sound of a distant dog barking and whine. The needle's hitting 70, but I'm standing still, chasing the horizon over one more hill. The passenger seat is a desert of space, where I used to reach out and find your face. Now there's only a man that I can't even read, and a vast loneliness where there used to be need. The rear view mirror is holding the past, watching the memories fading so fast. Every exit I pass is a chance to turn around, but I'm tethered to rhythm and the highway sound. It's a sunset on the freeway, bleeding and gold, the end of a story that's already told. The sky's catching fire just to burn out in gray, while I'm driving the ghost of our love away. and a heartbeat blurred. The radio static, just catching the ghosts of the I love yous and the who needs you most. I see the taillights like a string of red tears stretching out further through all of these years. The sun's sinking down in the lane to my left, leaving me hollow, quiet and bereft. Do I pull to the shoulder? Do I just keep on going when the grief is a river that's constantly flowing? The lines on the asphalt are stitches that broke, and the promise we made just went up in smoke. The orange turns to purple, sunset on the freeway. The purple turns to black, no turning back. I'm just a pair of headlights in the dark, looking for a place where I don't have to park. Fade out with the sound of wind rushing past the car window. I saw a picture of you by the coast, the kind of smile that I miss the most. It wasn't a mask, it wasn't a play. It looked like the sun on a perfect day. And it hit me like ice, a heavy realization that I was the anchor and you were the station. Yeah. I'm still wearing the sweater you left on the chair, breathing in ghosts of the lingering air. But you cleared out the closets and painted the walls, and you don't even flinch when the evening falls. And you're happy without me, and it's breaking my heart to see you so well. I'm falling apart. I pray for your peace, I pray for your light, but I didn't think I'd be the one in the night. It's a beautiful tragedy, a silent degree, watching you bloom in a world without me. Your laughter sounds different, it's lighter and new, like you finally found what you were meant to do. No more walking on eggshells, no more long fights, just peaceful mornings and quiet nights. I'm a footnote you've skipped, a chapter you've closed, a secret that's being exposed. Heart, and you're happy without me, and it's breaking my heart to see you so wild. I'm falling apart. I pray for your peace, I pray for your light, but I didn't think I'd be the one in the night. It's a beautiful tragedy, a silent degree, watching you bloom in a world without me. Are you happy without me? And that's the hardest part to be. Shouldn't I be glad? Shouldn't I be proud? But the silence of losing you is incredibly loud. I'm the shadow you owed 'em, the weight you let go, and I'm standing here watching the afterglow. Keep smiling, babe. Happy without me. I'll stay in the shade. Happy without me. I'm glad you found the shore, even if I'm lost at sea forevermore. Piano fades out on a song, lingering minor chord. We're back in the kitchen at 3 a.m., picking up the same old script again. Your voice is a tremor, mine is a stone, building a wall in a house we both own. I promised I'd change, you promised you'd stay, but we're just chasing our tails in the same jagged way. It's a comfortable pain, a familiar sting, like a broken record or a rusted out spring. We're experts at hurting, we're masters of grief, with a love that's as sharp as a thief. Oh, we're stuck in these bad patterns, round and round, dragging our hearts across the same bloody ground. We tear it all down just to build it back wrong, singing the lyrics to a broken heart song. I'm the match and you're the gasoline, the most beautiful wreck that I've ever seen. Yeah, we're bad patterns stitched in the seams of where we're ripping apart at the dreams. I see the look in your eyes before you speak, the way that you crumble, the way that I'm weak. We've memorized the exits, we know every floor, but we always end up crack the window just to catch a breath. In a house that feels like a quiet death. The storm has passed, the thunder's gone, but the heavy clouds are still hanging on. The pavement is glistening, a dark silver gray, mirroring a way that you walked away. It's that petrichor mist in the air, reminding me of the perfume you used to wear. It's the scent of the earth when it's drenched and broken, like every I'm sorry that went unspoken. And I'm telling you, like after rain smell, living in a memory I know so well. It's the scent of a goodbye, the scent of the end, the bitter aroma of a lover and friend. The sky is clearing, but I'm still soaked through, holding on to the ghost of the last things we knew. Yeah, it's the after rain smell, and it's smelling like you. I see your footprints filling up with water, like a father losing a beloved daughter. No, we weren't there, but the loss is the same. A permanent hollow, a flickering flame. The garden is flattened, the roses are torn, just like the heart that I've stubbornly worn. Why does the world look so clean and so new when I'm still covered in the mud of you? The storm was the easy part, the shouting and noise. Now I'm just left with the broken down joys. The sun is peeking through the trees, the after rain smell, but I'm still shaking in the breeze. The after rain smell, it'll wash away soon. The Wi-Fi's humming in the empty hall as I cast my loneliness against the wall. I hit the button and the display connects, projecting the ghosts of my own regrets. A 6-inch screen blown up to 10 feet wide. There's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. I'm scrolling through the threads of a life we shared, back when I was certain that you actually cared. The pixels are blurring, the signal is weak, as a crystal drop rolls down my cheek. And I'm screen mirroring tears on the bedroom wall, watching the giant shadows of my own downfall. Every I love you in a blue bubble text is a haunting reminder of what's coming next. High definition, but I can't see the truth, wasting the light of my digital use. Yeah, I'm screen mirroring tears, and the silence is loud. I zoom in on your eyes in that video clip, seeing the moment I started to slip. There's a lag in the motion, a grit so frame, like the way you stuttered when you said my name. The room is glowing in a cold LED blue, but it's not enough to bring me back to you. Do I disconnect? Do I power it down? Or just let the brightness swallow the town? The resolution's perfect, the clarity's deep, but I'm just a secret you didn't want to keep. Signal lost, searching for device. The wall goes black and the room turns cold. Just a story that's already been told. Fade out with the sound of a digital power down chime. Fade out with the sound of a digital power down chime. Fade out with the sound of a digital power down chime. Fade out with the sound of a digital power down chime. I'm checking the shoulder, but the lane is clear. Just a loud silence where you used to steer. The coffee in the cup holder is turning to ice, and I'm paying the emotional price. I hit the blinker for a turn we always took, but I'm too afraid to give the empty seat a look. The dashboard glow is a ghostly blue, highlighting the space that belongs to you. Every red light is a minute too long, in a world where everything's gone wrong. And I'm taking the drive home without you, through a city that's lost its shade of blue. The radio's humming a song you'd hate, and I'm realizing that I'm far too late. Just a pair of headlights in a sea of gray, watching the last of us fade away. Yeah, it's the drive home without you, and I don't wanna ride. I see our exit and I start to slow down. The saddest traveler in this neon town. I'm bracing for the driveway, bracing for the door, bracing for the we that isn't we anymore. The GPS voice says I've reached the end, but I'm still looking for my lover and friend. Do I keep driving? Do I head for the coast? Anything to outrun this aching ghost, because the house is just a box of our old regrets, and a sun that permanently sets. Keys in the ignition, the drive home without you. Engines cutting out, the porch lights on, but nobody's there. Just a cold echo in the evening air. The sound of a car door slamming and a heavy I painted us in vivid hues of gold and deep maroon, a summer dream we thought would never end so soon. I traced the lines of every always that you swore, but now the sky is open in a heavy, restless door. I left the canvas on the porch, I thought the air was dry. The clouds are gathering to say a stormy goodbye. One drop hits your smile and starts to pull it down. The edges of our masterpiece are turning into brown. It's a slow dissolve, a quiet bleeding mess, under the weight of all this cold distress. We're just watercolors in the rain, a beautiful memory down the distant drain. I'm watching the forever turn to streaks of gray as the afterglow of us just melts away. No sharp lines left, no portraits to hold, just a wash of sadness growing old. Yeah, we're watercolors in the rain, and I'm the only one who feels the stain. To catch the pigment with my empty hands, but you can't hold on to water or shifting sands. The blue of your eyes is running into the street, mixing with the bitterness and the city heat. Paper soaking through, it's tearing at the seam. The end of a vision, the end of a dream. Maybe we were always meant to be fluid and light, something that shines before it slips into the night. Just a puddle of age, the colors